Men look for different things with women. When a man is looking just to have sex with a woman and have a good time and enjoy himself, a man then is looking for a woman that's sexually experienced, a woman that's seasoned in the bedroom, a woman that knows how to actually do sex or have sex the right way where it's fun. So a lot of times you're gonna see men prefer to have sex with whores because a whore leaves you with an enjoyable experience. You have fun. You're actually enjoying the whole experience. But the thing with that is you can't wife that up because you know for a fact that you're not the only one she's sharing this experience with. And the reason that she's so seasoned is because she's had a lot of practice. So she knows the way around a male's body. So for enjoyment, it's fun, it's exciting, and it's a thrill. Um, but those same men, we look for a woman who's innocent, who's a virgin, who hasn't had that much experience when we're looking for or when we're looking to take a woman serious. And that's the thing that women get confused. Women see us oftentimes messing around with hoes and they say, well, maybe I should go act like a hoe. Maybe I should be a hoe because this who get all the attention. No, you get the wrong type of attention when you're a hoe from a man. You get sexual attention. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's a lot of times the reason why hoes still end up getting wifed up. Hoes end up still getting wifed up because a man really do want to have that sexually experienced woman for himself, but he wants her to himself and he don't want nobody else to have her and he don't want nobody else to have had her as well. So when a man ends up wifing a whore, the way it happens is you get a woman who's an undercover whore and she's basically selling her story that she's just good at sex or it's just whatever the case may be, or she maybe just had one guy before you and her and her ex tried a lot of things and that's why she became so experienced, and the man ends up wifing her up because he's trying to get the best of both worlds. He's trying to get the whore and the innocent pure woman, all together in one. And that's why a lot of times that ends up happening. But that's the reason why that don't work because if a woman is sexually experienced, she didn't had her way. She knows her way around in the bedroom. Um, Vice versa with women. Women look for a man that's that gets them turned on emotionally, get them riled up, can stimulate their emotions to put their emotions on a emotional roller coaster where they're up and down and things like that. Um, that's the guy that she oftentimes cheat with, or that's the guy that she'll chase to try to go and conquer. She wants that guy. She wants to conquer that guy. She wants to tame this masculine force that can't be tamed. That's the guy that she constantly chases all out through her prime years of her attractiveness. But the man that she wants to lock down is the guy that's boring, the guy that's financially stable and makes smart decisions with his money and is boring on paper. He's vanilla. That's the guy that she looks to settle down with, because that guy then will believe her lies. And, you know, so with women, women are looking for that guy who provides that thrill for them, but they also want to tie that guy down. But see, the difference with women is this: a woman is looking for something that she can't have. So when she's chasing this guy that provides a thrill for her, that's playing with her emotions and stimulating her mind, is making her feel all these things, is keeping her turned on and all of that. She loves that chase. She loves that thrill. But if that guy that she's chasing ends up giving her himself, She then loses attraction and say, I have to go and find another guy that does this for me because the guy that once did it for me, I changed him. Now I'm no longer attracted to him. You see the difference between males and females? A lot of times you'll see women, therefore, end up marrying the guy who has his money and things together, the guy who's a lot of times a beta, who would then say, oh, I want to choose that woman as my wife. And then he marries that woman and she agrees to marry him because he's good on paper, you know. But that's not the guy that she truly wants. I didn't know this or understand this until I got older as a man. And it's a harsh lesson that you have to learn with time, but you I guess every man has to pass his threshold. The woman that you end up loving will never be the woman that you will end up marrying as a man. And I'll tell you why. The woman that you love, the woman that you care for, the woman that you feel for, she knows how you feel about her. So she has a up on you. And because of that, she's going to try to test you and see what all you gonna let her get away with. Which by default, you as a man, if you're really that man that you say that you are, forces you to have to walk away from the only thing that you actually really cared about, which is this woman. The only thing that you actually could feel something for was her. And what ends up happening is that woman that you love don't respect you. She just don't respect you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't talk her into it. You can't convince her into doing it. She just won't do it. But then that same old man, once he walks away from the woman that he really loves, realizes that as a man, you don't get rewarded love in this world. But what you can get rewarded is respect, which is why a lot of times men who are those types of men, those high value type of men, the men who think highly of themselves and high performers, they end up marrying a woman that respects them. Not love, respect. So you oftentimes see like a Dave Chappelle type of guy with an Asian woman. That woman don't genuinely love this black guy. She respects him though, because in this woman's mind, this woman who's been taught the right way, she's saying, this man is coming to take care of me. This man is making sure my 70, 80 years on this planet are peaceful and everything is relaxed, is relaxing. And then she's saying, yeah, I'm going to have his babies and my kids are going to be taken care of and go to private schools and live a great life. She's saying, of course, I respect this man for what he's doing and how he got to where he got to and the way his mind is. She don't genuinely love him like she would love somebody that looks like her, of her race, but she respects this man. And from respect, a woman can grow to love a man. But it don't just come off where she just gonna love you and respect you. That's pretty rare.